Tooth or Consequences is a Fox and Crow cartoon from 1947. This one's directed by Howard Swift, Cal Howard, with a voice cast including Cal Howard, Dave Barry, and Jack Mather. And I generally liked this one, but I feel like after the first half, give or take, it started to get a little bit dull. And it's not so much that it was repeating things or that we weren't getting fresh ideas. I just found the things that were happening to be not that interesting. So I didn't dislike it, but compared to some other Fox and Crow cartoons, I don't think it was quite as good. The poor fox has a toothache, and the crow decides that he's going to be the fox's dentist. And by this, I mean cranking the fox's mouth open and flicking his cigar into his mouth. This is how things start. I don't know why the fox didn't just give up with the crow at that point. I guess the fox is in a lot of pain and is desperate. And the crow tries various things to resolve, and I'm putting that in air quotes, the fox's toothache. And I won't give away anything that does happen. I don't want to spoil it. But I feel like to begin with, it was quite good. It was quite interesting. I enjoyed the roles the characters were playing. But as I said, roughly after the halfway mark, I didn't time it, but I feel like the second half felt a lot slower. It wasn't as interesting. And again, as I said, it's not because it's repetitive or because there are no creative ideas. I just generally didn't like the direction it took. So compared to other Fox and Crow cartoons, and maybe that's the problem, maybe I am comparing it to some of the really good Fox and Crow cartoons that I've seen recently. Is that fair? I don't know. But either way, when I was watching it, I thought it was okay, but not amazing. Not as amazing as it could have been, but it's still a decent idea. It's certainly well animated. The animation quality is absolutely fine, and I really did like the roles of the Fox and the Crow. I liked the characters that they were playing. I did kind of like the Crow as the dentist. I thought, as terrible a job as he was doing, it was pretty great to see. But again, not so much in the second half. But regardless, if you haven't seen it and you are a fan of the Fox and the Crow, then I'd say Tooth and Consequences is worth watching. If you've never seen any Fox and Crow, I'd say maybe don't start with this one, but if you've seen some others and you like the characters, then Tooth and Consequences might be worth watching, but personally I'd say once is enough.